1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi
To
Madariola.
seek an explanation, to really put the hierarchy of FIFA on the spot, to say what on what grounds did you do that? You surely cannot bow to political pressure. Now, how easy it is for us to sit here on a podcast saying that, and we can only imagine that the job of president of FIFA is a huge job anyway. And for years we had someone called Blatter and ex-French footballer called Latini, who I think were eventually found guilty of corruption and were banned from FIFA and football for a few years. I don't think we'll see Blatter around anymore. I don't know if he's still alive even, but I'm sure in some ways he did a good job for FIFA. He loved football, but clearly some things went badly wrong. So, and I don't think there's any suggestion here of things against the current FIFA president, except that he bowed, or he and his colleagues at the top of FIFA bowed to the pressure from President Trump. And I think even President Trump, I would have thought and hoped, that would acknowledge that if that's what happened, then it was a very wrong thing to do. Because what if America, the USA, had won that game? Where would that possibly have left this whole competition? I mean, we should be grateful. The powers that be should be grateful that Belgium thumped them, 4-1. Because if they'd gone on to win, I think the worldwide cry would have been, this doesn't count. You cannot, especially if the guy had scored, but even if he hadn't, you cannot take this seriously anymore, this competition, because if USA were to go on and win it, it would be completely flawed. It would not be a legitimate victory, as wouldn't have been a victory against Belgium. So the agreement to suspend that red card and let that player play could have wrecked this tournament and its credibility completely. It just would, because what would happen then? Would they have said, okay, there's a lot of pressure around the world now, we're gonna play that match again, or we're gonna dump USA? There was no way back from that. So they must thank their lucky stars that Belgium won that game. And I think Belgium have got every right to demand an explanation why that was done. Coming, which it will not come, because there cannot be, unless there really is something that the world doesn't know about this, and I doubt that very much. There cannot be a logical explanation for suspending that red card, except to bow to pressure from presidents of a country. So yeah, I think it's a worrying development that the powers that be, either in FIFA, and obviously it's not UEFA, the European people, but if these things can happen at one hierarchy, they could happen anywhere where pressure, undue pressure is put on by politicians. So yeah, I don't know what the answer is going to be, what FIFA say to Belgium, but I think people will be behind Belgium saying, come on, we want to know what influenced your decision.
I don't think America's ever lost by that margin in this tournament. We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Sometimes joins us on the show. His contributions thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game and his smart solutions come right from the heart. Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
We all have a lovely show every weekday, so join us for a lovely show.
Say hello to Phantom, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us